Okay, this is just a little demonstration of the premises or the premises of how PORPIS works, how the interaction of the solar system works for earthquakes and all kinds of seismic and atmospheric and volcanic activities on the planets and even the moons, and a lot of those activities on the sun through the solar cycle. The sun has the area around it that all the planets orbit in. The power that the sun's gravitational, magnetic, and electromagnetic field has around it, they keep the planets orbiting. That's why they stay there. It's not just because they want to or they do it on their own. The sun causes that. And there's an interaction between the planets, between each planet and the sun and each other. But if you notice, they're all rotating, which gives them a capacitance, and they exchange that between each other, even the sun and the planets and each other. Just the rotation causes a capacitance of charge and discharge, charge and discharge. That's why we get small earthquakes daily, constantly on the earth. However, when you get larger quakes, 5s and 6s and upwards of 4s and 5s, is because just like as Mars might move into line where Mercury and Earth are together in this position instead of any other position together around the sun, in this position, when Mars comes over here, if you notice, they move. But only when Mars gets in line with them, they move. If you see that. They move when Mars is exactly in line with them, both of them move. That connection is what causes quakes. If you see that, it's very slight here. That's just with Mars, Earth, and Mercury. However, if we add a bigger planet like Jupiter, and it's farther out, it's the same thing. When it comes around, they move. And it's that movement that causes the quakes. It doesn't happen when it's over here. It waits till they're in line, and then they move. See? Because there's a connection between them causes a three-way connection. When they line up, their magnetic and electromagnetic and even gravitational fields, as it were, interact with each other. So that's the pretense of how PORPIS works. When three planets line up, they exchange. That's what this little demonstration was about, was showing how PORPIS, why it does what I say it does concerning earthquakes, volcanic activity, and even atmospheric changes, situations, and extremes on the planets and even on the sun. That's the end of this.